Hello. So today we're going to learn about one of my favorite teaching web pages, which is called British Council. It is quite known and popular among teachers. So the first thing you have to do is to go to your search engine. In this case, I've got Google, and just write British Council. Okay. Once you write it, you just press click on the first web page you find. That's the one we're interested in. So you just click again. Okay, so you can see this web page, the first web page, at first it looks green. And it's got vocabulary also in Spanish. But we're just interested in teaching English. So just go to the top of the web page on the right hand and you'll find here several options. Learn English Kids, Teaching English, and Learn English Teens. So let's click on Teaching English. Okay, just check now the color of the screen. It looks blue. We've got again different options. So we've got teaching kids and resources, articles related to teaching specifically to kids and different teaching tools. This is good for primary education teachers. Then we've got teaching teens. That's the one I'm interested in. With different resources, articles, teaching tools, and UK culture. Then teaching adults, resources on articles. And there are other options like teacher development. Here you can go to different sections like teaching speaking. We've got different activities developed just to teach speaking, teaching reading and writing, teaching English radio. Okay, so they're all very, very interesting, and also video tips are quite good. Training courses for teachers, we've got events and magazine. Okay, but because I am a secondary education teacher, I like this section here, especially the one that says UK culture. If we click on here, we find information on Shakespeare. That's the latest. So we've got Shakespeare's Hamlet, Shakespeare's Macbeth, Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing, Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. So this is one of my favorite Shakespearean comedies, so let's click on it. It says Much Ado About Nothing is one of a series of lessons plans to accompany the short animated videos of 5 of Shakespeare's plays on learning English teens. Okay, so we've got everything organized. Introduction. In this lesson, learners will discuss merits and its role in the society. Watch a video about the Shakespeare play Much Ado About Nothing and discuss some of the play's main themes, etc. The different aims we want to achieve, like to practice speaking skills and giving opinions, to practice listening skills, to review question forms, to practice writing skills. The age this lesson is addressed to is teens, 13-year-olds and olders. The level will be B1 or B2, and the time will be 45 minutes of 3 short segments. Okay? If we just go a little bit, scroll down the screen a little bit more, we'll find teacher notes, Much Ado About Nothing student worksheet, and extension activities. Let's click, for example, on the student's worksheet. And let's check it. So here you've got it. Interview with a character. Imagine one of the main characters from the play has traveled to the present. You're going to interview them. Think about the following questions and make some notes, okay? Choose your character, what they do in the play, how would you describe the behavior, personality. So as you can see, it's quite interesting. You just have to print it and give it to the students. But let's go back. If we go back, I'm trying to find a video very interesting video, and I think it might be here. So let's click on Learn English Teens and let's find it. Okay, here we've got. Just check video. It's adapted to teenager students. Okay, that's why it looks so funny. So the story of Much Ado About Nothing.
In a beautiful Italian town, some local soldiers are coming home after a war. One of the soldiers, a young man called Claudio, falls in love with the daughter of a wealthy local family. Her name is Hero, and she loves him too. But her cousin, Beatrice, is not so happy about the men's return. She remembers how she always argues with Claudio's friend, Benedict. She and he both like to speak their minds, and he is just as clever as she is.
Okay, this was just to show an example. She has such a beautiful English. I love it. But let's go back. So these activities are very interesting. But if you want to find a specific activity, you can search for it here. So in this case, I'm going to look for an activity related to art. And let's see what I can find. It's loading. So here again we'll scroll down the screen and we've got using arts and crafts. No, that's not interesting. Art in the classroom. Well, this could be the visual art circle, arts and craft, language awareness. But let's check out this one, which says DALL-E. Okay, so I think this is a beautiful activity to develop with my students. It says this activity is a Picasso dictation where the teacher describes a picture and the students draw it. It's based on Salvador Dali's 1937 surrealist painting Swans Reflecting Elephants. Okay, so I just basically have to read the description to my art students and they have to draw what they think or according to my description that it's okay. And then what I'm going to do is to show them the original picture and we're going to compare it with theirs. So I think this activity is just beautiful. And here you find a PDF file with the description. And that will be basically it regarding this website. You should spend a little bit of time and just go through it. But I think it's a very interesting activity related to teaching English. Thank you.